Now, depending on where you're located across the country, the alternatives to selling their property with offerings from iBuyers, flat fee brokerage isn't going away. So the question is how do you embrace this, and is there an actual bigger opportunity right beneath your eyes? Hi, my name is Mike Quayboss, Real Estate Marketing Dude, and what we're gonna be doing in this video is discussing exactly how do you embrace and fight change from all the interruption that is coming into our marketplace, whether it's flat fee brokerage or an iBuyer type of solution. How does the real estate industry compete back? Because the truth is that your agents don't want any more awards, they don't need more social events. What they really want to do ultimately is sell more houses and quit and stop being undercut by these companies. But what's stopping you from launching the exact same programs, the exact same offerings as any of this competition? Absolutely nothing, and that's exactly what we're going to chat about on this video. So I want to show you how you can adapt multiple options within your offering, whether you own a brokerage and you're giving this to your agents, or you're just an individual agent or team that is trying to compete against all of the interruption. So what we're really chatting about here is bringing in a multiple option selling strategy so that you can actually compete back, because what people or what sellers, at least today, 95% of them will still hire a real estate agent and list the traditional way, but 100% of them want to see all of their options, and that is why this is so important. So we're gonna go through all the different options and walk through each one, exactly how it works, and show you how easy it would be to implement right now in your business. Now, one of the first things that everybody in real estate needs today is a cash buyer. And did you know that companies like Opendoor, Redfin, Zillow, if they do pick up buying, they would gladly participate and work with you. But the key is that you just have to know how their process works. And although very few people, like to the tune of less than 8% who actually receive a cash offer will actually take that cash offer, the key is that you should just have one. How many more listings would your agents be able to get, or you be able to secure and convert, if you were able to produce 2 to 3, maybe even 4 different cash offers from various parties within the first 2 to 3 days of listing a property? That's exactly why I would want to implement this. Option number 2, fix and list program. Did you know that you could implement a fix and list program right now into your offering that'll help you offer a service to future listings and sellers that will allow them to essentially flip their own house by supplying the funds, the contractors, and overseeing them actually to improve the property cosmetically so that you can sell it for a whole lot more money. See, every single real estate agent comes across the same problem, and they reach a seller, they meet a seller that wants to sell their $400,000 house for $500,000. Well, unfortunately, prior we weren't able to make this happen, but today you can. And there are several different companies that you can implement this program with, and they're basically in every market in the United States. So if you put a fix and list program, all it really involves is just knowing who to go to and just partnering with the right company. And if you want to be very aggressive, what's stopping you from creating your own fix and list program? Another program that's become very popular is what we call a seller trade up or a trade in program, which works much like a modern day bridge loan. And what this does is this is what we call an investor bridge iBuyer, who will take a seller, approve them to purchase their next house, back them with the cash purchase, and then fund the cash purchase on their next property. See, once they move into that next property, then they'll go back and list the old property, sometimes fixing it up before they sell it. But what they're doing is they're separating the transactions one at a time for a more convenient sale. Imagine how many more sellers you can attract just by simply creating and solving the traditional problem of buying and selling a house at the same time. Well, now you can. The next model you can implement within your market is what we call a sell and stay model. How many different sellers within your marketplace would be willing to sell their property right now and then stay as a tenant? See, some of these iBuyers are looking for this exact model, and although it's not available in every single city or county within the United States, trust me, there's a lot of these companies planning on making this move. So a sell and stay option, again, is just another option to market your guys' business that, quite frankly, nobody else has. See, it's having multiple different options like this, thinking outside the box, and creating solutions for sellers, not just avenues to sell their house and get to their next destination. Solutions that, for problems that they're actually experiencing, is exactly how you start attracting more sellers. But what many people in the real estate industry are not doing, that the big tech, the iBuyers, are doing very well, is creating solutions for sellers and then marketing the solution to the problem they're facing. You see, what sellers want today are more options. And although most sellers are probably going to end up listing a property for sale. 100% of them want to see every single one of their options. And that's why adapting multiple options within your offering right now is one of the biggest marketing and branding plays that you can implement within your business right now to compete against interruption, and more importantly, to separate yourself from your local competition. If you have any additional questions with how this process works, please feel free to reach out to us. You can visit us at our Listing Advocate site at www.listingadvocate.com. But what people want are options, and what we're doing is bringing optionality into the listing process. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you have any additional questions, please feel free to reach us and check out the rest of the videos you see on our website, on our channel, and all of the above. My name is Mike Cuevas, Real Estate Marketing Dude, and we'll see you guys on the next episode. Peace.